Nas gets the rebound. Trying to work his step back jumper. There it is. Welcome back, Nassir Little.
That's what we were just talking about. It's not a fluke.
6 points, 2 threes in this one. Nassir Little lines it up, finds it.
Nassir, the shooter. He spent a lot of time working on that shot. They had some options on that one. Blazers stuck with it though, come out with the stop.
Little with the reverse.
Athletic finish from Nassir. Quick strike for Portland.
Seems like every... Dame, strong take, back outside. Little gets a look from the corner. Big shot by Nassir Little.
Yeah, he was ready for it. Shot looked great. And it starts with the drive.
Cantor trying to get it to Dame. 5 to shoot for Portland. Little has to get it up. Big time shot from Nassir Little.
And 2 times in a row, Nassir not able to get a clean catch on it, but that time able to get it to that shot. Half speed with that type of athleticism. And there he shows you.
Little, a second three-pointer from Nassir Little.
Go ahead, Nassir.
So Nassir Little, your leading scorer for the Blazers. He's got 6 in the first quarter.
Try to get it to 10 points by halftime.
Little fighting for it, puts it in, and the foul.
I like it. He started the game with that type of activity that he puts in down there with his feet, navigating around people. Oh, good hands.
Holiday poked away by Dame. Little picks it up in transition, trying to go against Middleton and sneaks it in through Giannis.
Yep, slithered right through there. He just want that wasn't a 3, but once he started shooting them 3s a few seasons ago, he's never looked back, and he shoots that mid-range as well. How about Nassir's stroke in this one? That's his 3rd made 3 out of 4 attempts.
Nassir Little, your leading scorer for the Blazers with 14. Milwaukee had lost 2 in a row coming into this one, had 2 days off. Little adds to his career high night, so he's at 16 points for Nassir Little.
But if that's not the case, the way you get better is you find out, what can I do in this situation? So for Nassir Little, it's I'm going to keep pulling. I'm going to keep shooting these shots. I'm going to defend at a high level at the start of this game, so that the hope is it can be in 24 hours, we need you to be as locked in a game that's maybe a 1 or 2 possession game.
It's been a career night for Nassir Little. 22 points, 5 3-pointers from outside.
And when I talk about, like, we haven't seen his skill set yet, like, I think back, Jordan, his ant goes right back to him. Them Florida boys, you know they like to connect. Anthony to Nassir. But I go back to the McDonald's All-American game. Late in that game, I believe it was late, he threw this. And I think that as he continues having games like this, maybe not making as many 3s, might not be 5 3s, but just putting it on the floor. Keep attacking. Keep seeing that ball go through the net. We're going to start to really see what he's about.
Well, one of 3 brothers in the league. With the 3 Holiday brothers, the 3 Antetokounmpo brothers. Nassir Little, 30 points on the night.
Wow.
Gets the Blazers over 100.
Fewest 3-point shots made against the Blazers so far this season. Cavs have 3 made 3s. And as Nassir goes to the nice footwork, feels like a continuation from what we saw.
Nassir Little onto the floor for the first time for the Blazers. Gets the 3.
Yeah, great decision from Nassir. He knew he was going to be open based on the way Doncic guarded.
This is a team where all 5 starters scored in double figures in that victory against the Bucks. Little, another big-time shot by Nassir Little coming off the bench in a game.
Well, it looks just like his 3 that he made against Dallas, where he saw how they're defending him. They're giving him a lot of space.
Jackson from way outside. Little running the floor, able to flush it.
Oh, what a pass. What a catch from Nassir in traffic. Not been, over the last few years at least, one of the top teams in the league in terms of steals per game and their deflections and just all-around activity and being aggressive.
Oh, Nassir Little.
That right leg is like that? Don't let the miss distract you from the fact that that was another great play from Anthony, the pass this time.
Little from outside, and listen, bring the sunshine to OKC because Nassir, Little, and Simons have combined for 22.
And every
Covington loses Maladone, feeds it to Little. Nassir Little cans the three.
it looks good, doesn't it?
Looks really good.
Oh, getting great lift. Getting to the rim. For Westbrook, about 22% of his shots are from the three-point line. Everything else, mid-range, getting to the rim. So that's going to be the challenge all throughout.
Rare miss from the free throw line for Beal. He's 90%. Little to the hole.
That's a nice finish because that was pretty well defended. But Nassir skilled enough to get that ball to drop.
Saric blocked by Little.
Big block from Nassir. Was great in the bubble last year for Phoenix. He got the call from Monty Williams. Oh, hold up. There he goes. There goes Nassir. Cashing in on more opportunity. History.
Little, jab step, thinking about the three. He'll decide on it. Good decision.
Yes, and it just looks good. The release, it's high. Good snap of the wrist.
Between the Suns and Blazers, they'll meet 2 more times this year. Little galloping down the floor with the finish.
This is impressive from Nassir.
So Portland closing this out as they prepare for the second of a back-to-back against the Nuggets.
Nassir got him.
The jumper looks great for Nassir Little.
Man, as best as you possibly can. The issue, Jordan, is Charlotte moving so well as Nassir Little drains it, nothing but net. But the Hornets are testing the Blazers.
Solid defensive stand by the Blazers.
That is a stop. That's not hoping that they miss or something breaking down. That's the Blazers forcing them. Oh!
Lillard top shelf to Little, baby!
He saw it. Nassir's man got hung up on the screen, and the screener's defender did not drop back in to help. That's an automatic lob.
Ball turning on the Jets, too strong. Blazers a chance with numbers. Little wide open with another highlight.
Malik Monk mistimed it. I don't know if Nassir knew for sure that Monk was there. He might have, but so close. Nassir able to keep control of that and make his way to the rim. Man to man, but they had abandoned their man, some of the guys, and they were in space just to not let him get a free attack. Nassir Little, we were just talking about you, Nassir, because of moves like that. Quick jab, go to the left, explode, rim level with the hops. Love it. Melo with a drive and a soft touch.
Melo trying to work against Barnes, sees the double team, feeds it to Little, open look, Nassir Little cashes in.
One pass away, Carmelo, a willing passer if he sees the help. Nassir ready to catch and unload.
Impressive for Phoenix. The Suns are 20-5 in his last 25 games that he's played for Phoenix. Little, clean look, puts it in.
Beautiful. The elevation, the release, the extension, looks like a true shooter.
Little coming off the screen, gets into the middle. Oh, the bucket is good for Little, and the foul.
That's a tank going down the lane. High speed at that, body control, absorb the contact.
Edwards jogs it down. Tries to go to the right side of Lillard. Little comes over with the block. Dame up ahead to Trent Jr. Little sets his feet. Short on the three. Cantor keeps it alive.
Dunk him.
Little throws it down.
Boy, Nassir showing the hops, the athleticism. When you're a team like Utah and you look out there and you know your roster is better, you've had more success. But on any given night, somebody, okay.
Oh, Nassir Little, how dare you?
Okay. We back to that right leg stuff again, huh, Nassir?
Lamar, I didn't think he was going to throw that down.
We have to start expecting. We have to anticipate Nassir Little throwdowns off the right leg.
There are 4 bodies. There are 4 bodies, Lamar.
Well, he was instructed. One of his teammates did tell him to dunk the basketball. They just said it a little differently. And Nassir obliged. Oh, my goodness.
Rubio can't complete the highlight.
He got to finish that one. That's what Towns is going to tell him. Nassir on the loose.
Little galloping through the lane.
Let him out.
Bucket.
Opened up the gate, let him go. And look at NBA games and see a vast majority of players who he knew he was better than. Oh, up top for the lob.
Mellow to Little.
Blazers tried to run that play at the last home game against the Suns, and it was there.
Alexander Walker stops on a dime. Little says,
You got to.
Hart blocked by Little.
Another extraordinary play.
Lewis Jr. blocked by Little. Trent Jr. trying to shake Alexander Walker, and he'll get fouled.
GT is effective with that inside out. He likes to throw that in transition. Lewis Jr., if you don't come up with it, you have no help built in behind you.
Struce with the bucket. Now the Blazer lead is just 2. Little baseline jumper. That looked pretty.
He's got that.
Back into the game for the Heat. Flips it to Hero. Hero trying to go baseline. Cut off by Little. Hero blocked by Little. Great individual defensive effort.
Yeah, stood him up and defended without fouling.
Lillard from well beyond the arc, and how about that answer? Blazers take the lead.
Great pace to push that ball up the floor and have Dame off the ball as a recipient. 2-3 zone again. They played a lot of zone a season ago.
Little, a look from the corner, rattles it home.
One reason teams go zone on you, they want to give you a different look and try to entice you to maybe take some shots. You can't have him just out there being one of everybody else.
We'll hear from Brooke later with more on that, but Lillard, an opportunity to hit the big screen later this summer as Nassir Little steps right into this game after sitting out a few games with the right thumb sprain and knocks down the triple.
Keeps him in front, will block shots.
Here's Little going to Pukashevsky and just muscles him out of the way.
Yep, all strength right there from Nassir.
At 5 points, he's hit a triple. Cantor sitting on a double-double, 5 to shoot. Flips a pass, Little knifing down the lane for the slam. Right now has put in some important minutes throughout the season at various times as Little gets the slam when this team needed wins.
Yeah, Nassir Little, last time the Blazers were down.
Now 17 rebounds for Cantor. Little eyes the sideline. Fires it up over Pukashevsky, and that's a tough shot over the 7-footer.
Yeah, where you have to regain your own rhythm after the jab step. Get the ball back to the shot pocket.
45, just 21 years of age. Here is Little falling, kissing it off the window.
He's so strong off the bounce. On the other end, Moses Brown keeping that ball alive, comes away with it, slams it. And Nassir gives it up to Ennis and knows he can get it right back. Best scorer in the league.
Here's Little, strong take to the baseline, easy bucket.
Yes, it is. Nassir had a move like that. I can't remember if it was the Clipper game or the game before that, where he was driving left like that, then put that right shoulder into the defender before and got back over.
Lillard over to Little with Bogdanovich on him. Little attacking on the floor, elevates, puts it in off the glass.
Bodying him again before exploding up into the shot.
You get the sense Anthony Simons, Nassir Little, Harry Giles, and CJ Ellaby on the floor for the Blazers as Little hits the jumper.
Just looks.
Little curling through the lane, tries to go up with the left. Giles keeps it alive. Here comes Little with the slam.
Oh, Gobert thought about it. He made the right decision, though.
And maybe that's why the Jazz have their starters out there. Quinn Snyder saying, listen, Nassir Little's on the floor. we got to bring our best
that
line.
is seeking the foul every time on the drive and trying to go through the arms of the defender just to draw it. Is
Little. Oh, a beautiful three from Nassir Little.
Nassir can do that. He's been shooting it well this season. That's his 26th made three, and he's been at 37%. We're not ready for the good teams yet. We haven't shown it, and we got a lot of work to put in.
8 to shoot for Little, going to his left, and Little soaring through the sky for the lay-in. Jackson has to do something with it quick. Powell gets a hand on it. Here's Little. Oh, yeah, with the throwdown.
Sometimes all you have to do to create an advantage is run. Sprint.
illustrative free throw routines. We've seen them throughout history, of course. You've got Jeff Hornacek. We saw the other day as Little flips it in, but Donovan Mitchell, Utah, he closes his eyes every time.
There is Cantor trying to work down low against Zeller, stepping through the baseline. Little there to clean it up.
Nice from Nassir. Get those extra points, extra effort.
Cousins turns it over. Simons to McCollum, a three, in and out, box out and bucket for Nassir Little. It is 5 of 15. Blitz, Anthony, find the open man. Little gets it to go after the shovel feed from Hollis Jefferson. Blocked on the inside, Rondo negated by Little.
And Bird, this second unit for Portland. First Jefferson, now Little, making the extra plays, the hustle, multiple efforts, denying this layup opportunity by Rondo. I just love the passion here that he's showing.
Front end of a back-to-back for both teams. Simons too high for Hollis Jefferson. He saves it. Little lines it up. Count it for three.
Go quick.
Ellaby, the handoff to Little. Little, the drive with the left, the elevation. It is good.
Okay.
So the Blazers make it a single-digit lead for the Hawks. 1:10 left.
Catch you with that elbow, a perfectly legal move. Score on you, and then just check on you. Make sure you're okay. As Nassir Little knocks down a three. Go zone that possession, get the stop.
Oh, McCollum weaving his way to the cup. Can't get the finish with the left. Little fouled and somehow finishes. Oh, the strength of Nassir Little.
Oh, man. Powering up.
That's a career high for number of games with that line in his career while missing 25 games, but Nassir Little not missing that jumper.
Leaning back, shot getting up there, a lot of air underneath it. Drops
Rises up, Nassir Little. Off target, but then Covington intercepts the Mills pass. That was right into his hands, and then Covington can't get the three. Little trying to sky for the board, and Little fights for the putback.
Now that's real activity from Nassir, because at the time of the shot, he wasn't a part of the play. He ran down there to get involved.
Lillard with just 22 points, and Harry, little razzle-dazzle, and Little with the slam.
Okay, point H Jizzle in the middle of the floor, setting the table.
And Dame and CJ combining for 18 assists, Lamar. So, oh, Nassir Little.
Don't play with him.
So Nas a little tired of the way that McGee was challenging Blazer shots and emphatically swats it. And we know that